What's up, everybody? Blue Dog Gaming. We are back with another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. I'm kind of disappointed. Well, not that, because that's kind of an ugly car, but like this deal over here, kind of pissed off. I can't, like, take it for a ride or something. Boomer. So we have this ugly purple thing. Check the engine, find a solution. My car's engine won't start. Fix it quickly, please. I need it for tomorrow morning. By the way, I have Twizzlers, and they're delicious. Well, if the car won't start, let's check the battery first. It doesn't really look bad, but then again, looks can be deceiving. Oh, the battery's good. Let's check the starter. And I just realized this big-ass thing has a little 4-cylinder. That's kind of not the greatest. So let's remove you, take you away from your home. Doesn't look all that bad. And the starter's 95%. So let's put the starter back. That means it's going to be some sort of ignition issue. Or it could be fuel. So, let's try this. Alright, well, let's just remove it then. That'll tell us. That'll learn us. Oh my god. Well, the ignition wires are okay. Let's see, how are the plugs looking? 2%. Alright. So, bad spark plugs. Oh, that one was okay. Come on. That one was also okay. And that one wasn't. So we had a cylinder 1 and cylinder 4 spark plugs were shit. So let's replace 2 good ones. And then we'll go over to our new wall-mounted computer machine. Look for spark plugs. No, I'm not from Wisconsin. There it is. $30 US. Why don't they just do credits? Because there's no way in hell that's a car from the US. Like, it's not even a real car. Like, what the hell? Car that looks like that would never catch on in the US. We're too sophisticated for that. Now, granted, I probably should have replaced all 4 spark plugs, but they were at 95%, so it's not really that big a deal. Achoo! It is done. I'm gonna take a bite of my Twizzlers. Oh, delicious. God. No, I'm kidding. They're not that good. They're just, something to put in my mouth, pass the time. Ladies. Replace all worn out parts. I drove my car over a massive pothole and broke the left side suspension. Can you repair it? Well, you done goofed. It's like a Mustang or something. It's like a Nissan Skyline from the front, a Mustang from the side, and a very ugly, angry, like, crab or something from the back. Alright, so let's try the path test. take a swig of my Kool-Aid. Product placement. Not really. So the left sides are better than the rears. Right sides. At least in the fronts. Same way. Here goes the suspension test. The left side is what the customer said. Oh my god, here. That's what the customer said. So the left side is obviously no good. Is the back the same, or is it just the front? Okay, so the back is okay. So it's just the front. I'm opening up a new Twizzlers. It kind of sucks. They come in like individual packages. I got one of those big giant tub things. Did it freeze? Nope, okay. Computer was just having a minor heart attack. Alright, so hopefully this will do like the same thing that the test drive does. And it will make the car... Okay, so that's where it looks up. It'll make the parts that are... Yep, there we go. Ah, so we have a control arm. That's no good. Is the rubber bushing no good? Okay, the rubber bushing's no good. The inner tie rod is no good. The outer tie rod is no good. The strut is no good. And the control arm is no good. Alright, so I'm going to remove the lower control arm. From down here. I'd like to remove it, please. I wish a ball joint was that easy. Alright, so now I need to put the car back down on the ground. Oh, yeah. That's going to take some getting used to. And take the lag nuts out. Something stuck in my tooth again. Take the outer tie rod end off, the inner tie rod end off, and then I need to remove the sway bar link in order to get to the shock absorber. Oh boy, 4 bolts, you know, because 1 through bolt and a nut is just, you know, kind of too complicated for this. The spring is... Wait a minute. Drive shaft. Is this car rear-wheel drive? No, I don't want it up. Maybe I do want it up, ladies. The motor's mounted like a front wheel drive, but there's no differential going to the front wheels, but there's a box coming off the transmission going to the back and a rear diff. That's some Chrysler logic right there. How does that work? Alright, so we need to go over to our fancy well-mounted terminal again. And we need to get Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. Sway bar link was good. Control arm. And a strut. Okay. There's different types. Okay, so let's get the control arm. Left side. Oh, I wonder if I can repair it. Do I have a workbench in here? Of course. Over there where I didn't see it. I can fix the control arm. Awesome. So... oh, I needed this shock absorber. Oh, strut. What kind is it? Where are you? Shock absorber C, front left. There we go. So, let us place everything back. Put the shock absorber back. The outer tie rod, the sway bar link, outer tie rod, the wheel. Oh, that's why it was so much money. Because the wheel's no good either. Okay. So, what is this? Vulcan Spectre wheel. I need to buy a wheel. I'm assuming it comes with a tire, too. Vulcan Spectre wheel. Oh my god, $17.50? Holy caca. Alright. I probably didn't make much money doing this. So let's place these lug nuts back on. Lug bolts. And then we need to lift the car again. And we need to put the control arm back. Alright. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy a bushing either. Yep. I need a bushing. Holy crap, I have a lot of crap bushings. Alright, so. Come on. Move. Forward. Let's buy another bushing. Airflow tube. That's not a bushing. Fuck is it? There it is. Why did I think it was over here? Alright, so back to the underneath of the car. The underside. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, now we gotta move this here. There we go. Put the good one back in. And then I do believe we're done. Look at that. Alright, so that was a fairly more in-depth one, but I'm going to end this. If you liked, subscribe, you know, send me death threats, say hello. Yeah.